Lore-wise, I hate that fight. Like, that should have been, like, all the gods fighting him, and, like, maybe I was just fighting a body part, like the tail or something, like, to tip the scale. Not me on the front line doing everything, and Zeus comes in for a 5-second breather. That was, like, lore-wise, I hate that.
We made it back here safe and sound, didn't we, Phrenos?
Well, that was a massive progression. That was a lot further than I've been.
You don't remember him at all, and yet you miss him. Somehow you do.
Alright. Ghost is gone.
My sisters told me of a certain prophecy even I thought would
Nearly
never
beat
come
him?
to
I have no
pass.
idea if I nearly did or not.
That
It
Olympus
felt like I was in a
would
late
once
phase,
again
though.
face the fury of the father of all monsters, and their conflict would shake the world to its core. And now it's happening.
You mean you knew Typhon's attack was a real possibility? Why didn't you warn us? We could have prepared.
I was not permitted to warn you. Had I done so, it merely would have expedited an outcome I now realize was bound to happen anyway. Though perhaps your implication is correct, and this is all my fault.
What? How is this all your fault? Unless you aided Kronos in awakening the most notorious fiend the gods ever faced, I don't see how you had anything to do with this.
Unraveling a fateful bond. I abetted your plans to gain the surface. The awakening of Typhon. Perhaps it's a punishment. And a reminder never to defy the fates. Princess, please forgive me.
Nonsense. Kronos did this, not you.
Missed a spot.
Eris, you said before that I don't even know what I'm missing. What did you mean by that?
Didn't mean your family, that's for sure. Come on, look at yourself. You've never lived a day in your life. That heart beating in your chest, you think it's only there to pump your blood. Just another muscle.
The heart is a muscle. What, should I be out feasting when Olympus is in peril and the underworld in utter disarray?
Maybe. But you just want everything nice and orderly and predictable and boring.
That's not true.
You sure?
Let's see.
Here, now.
Here now.
The thin air upon that mountain made you mad, Melinoe. Confronting Typhon of all creatures face to face.
Well, Zeus wasn't gonna do it.
Everything, save what was going through your head.
I was not about to turn my back on my family.
They turned their back on
Especially
me
not
up
after having
there.
come so far. What should I have done? Flee at the first sight of that monster? We flee only as a last resort.
When Typhon first attacked Olympus in myth, everyone else but Zeus ran. Typhon hamstringed Zeus and locked him in a cave with one of his own heads as a guard. It took the other two gods, two other gods and Hercules to go back and rescue him.
That we do. And you'd best keep reminding yourself of it ere you confront the father of all monsters again. Do not take unnecessary risks, or lose sight of the task.
We do as we must. Nice and warm.
Moon Monument grants magical rewards for vanquished foes, haunting them unseen sigil. Taking a scratch. Alright, Eyes of Night and Darkness causes locations to sometimes have a moon monument, which is a stone that grants magical rewards if you vanquish the powerful foe haunting them, or an unseen sigil, which is a monolith that rewards those who vanquish their foes without taking a scratch.
Hear me, Selene, if you so desire. Aid me in finding that which I require. So mote it be.
Enhanced fountains so they restore an additional 10% health.
Kathaski Onaski.
You have it.
A moment.
Wait, hold on. I want to check something. I think I might have messed up. I did mess up. Well, it's okay. I finally got that adamant, right? And I spent it on the thing I wanted second most instead of the thing I wanted first most. So it's not wasted, but if I could go back a minute at a time, I would change it.
Some nightshade. You've Typhon to contend with on that mountaintop, Goddess? Our shades say he's near the size of a mountain himself. But please tell me that's hyperbole on their part.
Are you going to say Tula Cat next? Oh, I need to read what the cat
Well,
does.
to put it in perspective, by my estimation, he's at least 100 times the size of Polyphemus. Though I've not had the opportunity to take his
Wait,
measure
I have a
properly.
prediction. The frog instantly does the spirit minigame, right? I'm guessing the cat instantly does the fishing minigame.
You'll take his measure yet, I reckon. It's what you've done with every other foe you've faced thus far. Our shades and the good witch think it unwise to take on such a threat yourself, but you're not planning to back down, are you?
It is a polecat? I don't know what that is.
No.
Good.
Does it come with a fishing pole? End to deepest slumber. Attempt to stir Hypnos.
Sleep is not death, for the sleeping awake. So mote it be.
Dream vapors, mostly used for attempting to rouse Hypnos.
Please work. Lord Hypnos, you have slumbered long enough. I know you're lost in dream, but I shall do my best to lead you back here to reality. Now breathe in deep.
Lead him back to reality? Are we going in his head? Oh, we went in his head. Okay.
Is this... Where am I?
There's a bunch of cardboard ghosts. This is like a cheap version of the entrance of Hades' house.
Still fast asleep.
Look, there's it's Thanatos. He just looks like an. Is this how Hypnos sees the world? And then there's the one red ghost. Oh my god, they're so. And here's Hades.
He said how? He's trying to communicate. Lord Hypnos, I'm Melinoi, daughter of Hades, and I mean to find a way to rouse you from your slumber. Can you hear me?
Awake. I'm awake.
How is it that you sleep even in dream? What can I do to
We're gonna
bring you
have to
back
go
us?
deeper.
Because I need you. Your own sister tells me that your wisdom and knowledge are second to none.
I walked straight into...
I walked straight into what? Lord Hypnos, I don't understand. You have to snap out of this. My time here runs short, and if this doesn't work, I don't know what else to do.
Dream come true. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for stopping by.
The dream's collapsing. No, wait, please.
Tisk tisk.
No, his consciousness, it slipped away from me. How am I... I need to think. Pleasant dreams for now.
It said 8 turns, so I need to go do a run and come back.
I reached the summit of Olympus finally. They're fighting back against Typhon himself. Perhaps you knew already. He's quite enormous, yes. Some moon dust. Now we wait.
Get more moon dust.
So now Olympus has to deal with Typhon, huh? Wonder if Kronos made a deal with him or just revived and set him loose. Either way, plan like that takes a lot of guts.
You sound rather impressed. I'm certain Kronos would welcome you into his ranks as well if you just tell him how you really feel.
Hit a nerve? Fine. Doesn't change the fact our enemy outsmarted us. So no need to keep wasting your time up top. Wait, you're not going to try and fight that thing, are you?
You really think I'm going to leave my family on Olympus to face that monster on their own? You don't know me at all.
Nice knowing you anyway.
A real pleasure.
Okay.
The Arcana. I finally understand.
More reach. Huh. Let's see. Got 100 ash. You have one reroll. Plus one reroll. Activate all surrounding cards. Alright, hold on. Let's go through these. That is kind of whatever. That's helpful. That is giving me my 5 in a column, so that I have any boons you find have 5% chance to include epic blessings. But I mean, that's rare that it happens. Is it +5? Yeah, +5. Alright, hold on. So undo that for now. Although, I guess, because firing rockets cost mana, I guess after the first rocket, this was making all subsequent rockets do plus 30% damage, so that's not bad for the rocket build. Artificer, you have one chance to turn any minor find into a major find. Hi, Chip. Let's see, hold on. That and that, I don't know if I really care about. So if I want the centaur... Hold on. Alright, so I've got a 1, a 2, a 4, and a 5 of the cards I really like. I need a 3.
Eternity.
And what's this? Activate any surrounding card. Your Hex also charges up automatically as though you used 1 mana every 1 second. Oh shoot, that's good.
The moon.
And then now, I've got 5 in a row, so now Divinity's active. And I've still got 7 left. Hi. He can't make up his mind. Okay. So that leaves us 7 left to get whatever we want. Some rerolls would be nice. I'm not sure if reroll only works on... How can I put this? I'm not sure if reroll only works on doors or if it works on boons. It would really be helpful if, like, if I get to Hestia, for example, and I want the burns tick faster, if I could reroll the boon options. So let's try to incorporate some... Oh, Chip's here. Let's try to incorporate some stuff related to rerolls. Let's see, 5.
The champions.
Oh, here we go. Champions can alter boons. Okay. So, I'm going to insights here. Let's improve that. 2 golden apples to do it again. Oh my god. And 7 more moon dust. Light biscuits, yeah. Alright. And that puts us at 25 of 25. Okay, so I think that's some improvements. Alright.
Tila, you made it.
Pet.
There's a good girl.
Double cat pets? No, biscuits. Sprint by Tula and she will attack. Wait.
May we converse? I look like a scratching post to you?
May we converse? And then the cat just kills him. After you sprint nearby, lunges at the nearest foe for 99 damage. Gives 1 extra life? And a 20% increased chance of fishing resources. Dang, okay. And then the frog... Hold on, I want to see them side by side here.
Come, Phrenos.
Frog is 10 plus 10 max health. Not 10%, just 10. And 20% more ghost resources. And then it can body block shots. So the cat, if you're sprinting, will go hit something. So hold on. So I just sprinted past it 1 time. And she did 4 attacks. So it's when the cat has those lines around it, you can dash through it to make it go attack. If it doesn't have those lines, it's recharging.
Within the silver pool now swim dark apparitions of the arms of night, in forms unlike the princess of the underworld has previously seen.
So many different forms.
Yeah, okay. Alright, well definitely gotta try the cat out on the next run with primarily that extra life. That's huge. Like, if I'd had... No, I mean, we just got the cat on that run, so I couldn't have done it. But if I'd had the cat on Typhon, maybe I would have killed him. I would have had... like, the fight would not have ended there. Does it say, like, when I... Like... Ooh, it's not a lot. When you fall to 0 health, automatically restore 20 hit points once this night. So it brings you back at 20 health. So very small amount, but it is an extra chance. Alright.
The Ember.
So then the question becomes, if we're going to... I want to test something. If I go out...
To the mountaintop.
I'm going to do like 1 room for a second. I want to try something out.
The warrior sigil.
Wait, what? Warrior? Is that Ares?
I was beginning to think this one would never show his face. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
A fellow student of death, to have confronted monstrous Typhon with such zeal. My kin insisted that I act upon the violence spiraling out of control, and I do wish to see your prowess, so here, a first of many contributions to the cause.
There's a whole nether boon person that I haven't seen yet? Your attacks do more damage to inflicted wounds. Your dash creates a row of falling blades along your path. What is wounds? You have plus 50 power and when inflicting this can be reapplied after 3 seconds. Striking foes your weapon may spill plasma, which also restores 15 mana. Plasma grants 1% move and strike speed in this location when touched or soon expires.
The will to fight.
Okay. The thing I want to test needs Hestia. So go in there. Okay, so that red swirl around them means they're wounded, I guess, and you can't wound them again right now.
We showed them, Tula.
Typhon's back. I thought I'd say nice knowing you, dearie. Not that we're going down without a fight, but just in case. We barely beat him when we first settled up with Kronos way back when. But now he's grown a lot.
Chat, look at that leg. Specials get Scorch. Okay. That is what I wanted. Alright. Now I have 2 questions. Question 1. I'm gonna enter here.
Afira's main squad.
If I quit... I've not tried closing this game mid-run. Okay, so you can leave mid-run. Alright, my second thing I want to test. We're gonna finish a room, but not exit the room, and exit and go back in and see what happens.
Out of my sight. A ghastly thing.
What just hit me?
All quiet.
Good news is we can now be sure what Gramps had planned for us, but bad news is it's Typhon and he's big. But my pop stopped him once, so how hard could it be?
Bad news is it's Typhon and he's big.
Think I'm finished here.
Okay. So, next thing. Now if I go back in, where does it put me? So after you pick up a boon, it also saves the game. Okay, so I'm guessing the system is when you go through a door or when you pick up a boon. But not when I picked up a resource. Okay. Just trying to figure it out. So I want to make sure that in the future, when I think I'm saving it, I'm actually saving it. Okay, cool. All right, awesome. Well, we've made substantial progress today in our 4-hour stream that turned into a 14-hour stream. Loving this game, having an absolutely ton of fun, and we are going to save it here because it is past midnight after our short 14 hours together, and we will pick it up from this moment in Hades 2 tomorrow, or today because it's past midnight, you know.